Hey, kia ora whānau, how's it going? This is Rewa here. Man, the weather over the last month has been shocking. So I'm just doing some driving around, having a look at our mutters, our gardens around the place. So we've got a bit of work to do. Big job over the back there, taking all those bamboo down. So we've got to make garden stakes out of that. But have a look at this. Here's the lupins. Nitrogen fixes, and it's also a space holder for a gap that I didn't really have anything to plant in. So what I've done is planted lupins in, and this just helps put nitrogen back into the soil. When I've got some seedlings to plant out, probably about 2 or 3 weeks before that, I'll come along and we'll cut this, let it drop, and dig it into the soil. Over here is where we had our potatoes, so they've died off, which means that there should be potatoes in there, so we'll have a little dig along. Look at all our leeks and spring onions and lettuces have bolted a bit, so they've come to the end of their fruition. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Look at the cauliflower. It's not cauliflower, broccoli. Looks pretty nice. So I can feel the warmth in the air as we're getting a bit warmer. I'm feeling the change in the season. So the winter phase is about slowing down, planning, reflecting on the year that's gone by. Part of that process, I did my documentation for my Hua Parekore Whakatupu verification for this year. So recording the journal, the entries of what I've used in the garden, how I can prove or validate that this is organic. So now the environment, Te Aotearoa is telling me we're changing as we're heading towards spring, and spring's when we start planting out. So what I'm going to be working on now is my compost pile back at the whare, alongside cutting that down. That's our goal this week, to prune all that bamboo back. It's going to be a big job. Now that the weather's should be a good week for this week. And in doing so, working on our compost. So what I'm doing is I'll be transferring my piles over to each other, and as I go through and clean up the respective gardens, I'll then add the green waste either to a worm farm first, or over to my composting piles. So I'm starting there, prepping the place where we can break down our food waste or our green waste from the garden to make compost. But thinking forward, we'll be also doing some seed propagating, seed trays, so they take 4 weeks. So if I can get them seedlings starting to germinate, ready to plant out, and then it's just a sequence of preparing the soil, adding in blood and bone, adding in sheep pellets, adding in some of my compost, worm castings as I plant, and readiness for the next season's coming. So this has come through winter. It's starting to warm up. Look at those leeks, lettuces, silver beet. We'll just keep building up around there. Yeah, awesome. So, yep, thinking about holding spaces, nitrogen fixes, utilising the vegetables, preparing compost bins and bays for the summer to come, mulching trees, cutting up trees, all those planning out in preparation for spring. Okay, hei kona. This is Rewa Te Kahu, Kaitaki Marakai, Backyard Gardens, Food Security Sustainability project based out of Waiatua Trust here in Northland. Click the like button, click the share button, it helps to get the message around, encouraging whānau to build their own gardens and their own food resilience here in Northland. Hei kona whānau.